The breaking news from Spain. The verdicts in the case of 28 people charged in the Madrid train bombings are coming in as we speak. The CBC's David Common is outside that courthouse this morning. He joins me by telephone right now. David, good morning.
Good morning, Heather. The judge that heard this 4-month trial has just released all the verdicts, and he has found some of the 28 suspects guilty in the deaths of 191 people and the wounding of more than 1,800 others in those 2004 train bombings. He has sentenced those found guilty to a range of jail time up to thousands of years in jail. Controversially, he's found some of them not guilty, and I say it's controversial because the one person that many people expected would be found guilty was the alleged mastermind, a man known only as the Egyptian. He has been found not guilty on all charges, and certainly that will make waves as the days go ahead. One important thing to note about what the judge said was his reasoning in the decision, and what he said is that he rejects all the theories put forward by the defense about the possibility that someone else was responsible for these bombings. And the reason that's important is because there is a great deal of thought in mainstream Spanish society that perhaps this was the work of Basque separatists, or perhaps was even an attempted coup d'etat by Spain's secret services. The judge said there is simply not enough evidence to support those theories, and that all the evidence points firmly that this was the work of Islamic extremists working inspired by al-Qaeda, though not directed specifically by the terror group. Heather?
David, I know this is early going and this is unfolding as we speak, but either in the courtroom or outside with the people there, any early reaction to the judge's verdict?
There was certainly a great deal of reaction, I can tell you, by Spanish media, for what that's worth, when it was determined that the Egyptian was to be found not guilty. As I say, a lot of people really expected that he would be found guilty, that he was widely viewed as being the mastermind of the entire operation. He is, in fact, serving a jail sentence for other terrorism-related charges in Italy, and so he watched this morning from his jail in Italy by a teleconference. It's a little bit early to say exactly what the reaction in Spain will be, but I think that a lot of people hope that this will start the process of bringing closure at least to the idea of who did this, and hopefully for the families, the victims, the friends and families of those victims, to bring some closure, begin that closure for this entire ordeal.
Thank you, David, for that update.